That is like potentially 6 damage into his face. He's at 14. We don't really have a way to freeze him, unfortunately, but we have a lot of damage. Ooh. And there is an instant GG. Wow, man. What you find, Okay, here's a Seaboot Showers without a Mister, so, you know, there's a little less for us to worry about. Here's a Frost Plague, nice. And yet another Plague, that is awesome. And another Plague, ooh, that is good. Ooh! Ooh, that is nice, bro. Okay, kill the goals, thank you. And that is Elisa. Okay, easiest game of my life, bro. Dude, what are you expecting with this deck? What the hell is this? Freaking Celestial. So he doesn't have a Zeal, he doesn't have a Grita, bro. Ooh. Boo-hoo, my dude. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, guys. Oh my. How did you win that one? I don't even know. I don't even know how that happened, but no, we won, right? Okay, so today we're continuing the grind with this deck, which is an FFU Death Knight. As far as this right now, Ethereal Oracle actually made the difference in this deck. Before we had two vacant, like, you know, cards out there for attack purposes, and we inputted something like Posic and all of that good stuff. But overall, right now, Ethereal Oracle is just like ahead over all those cards, and that is why we actually like put them in. And overall, this deck does pretty well. We're able to climb to top 200 right now. And let's try to climb to the top 100, I guess. Before we start, I want to thank all of you guys who liked, shared and commented under the videos. We are this close to 1,000 subscribers, and that is huge. If you are not subscribed yet, and I know a lot of you aren't, please hit that follow button to help me reach this goal and finally get monetized on YouTube. And by the way, if you want to be a part of the next video and immortalize yourself on this channel, make sure to share all of your interesting deck ideas in the comments. And you know, if your deck is impressive, I will try the list on the next stream and will mention you as a genius who created it. But if you're not up to this challenge, that is why no one will remember your name. Let's get hyped! Okay, so what do you want here? Since these two are out, Death Knight, well, that is either an FFU or Highlander or Starship, right? In such a case, we just hope for control deck to actually draw bad, and we will be fine right there. If there is another FFU, I guess we need some. Oh, not this. Those were like two really bad drops right there. You know, that usually means there's a guaranteed way for us to have like 0,000 tempo on the board. Okay. A 0 tempo on the board, but we'll see. If we top deck a Helya, we might get a shot. Top deck a Helya, top deck of this usually means that the game is over zone. Can do Bloodmage Thalnos. I don't believe that is the case. We can do 6 damage here, 2 here, 2 here, something like this, right? Okay, let's go. And we hope for a top deck of Helya, I guess. And we hope for a top deck of Helya, I guess. Because we shuffled a lot of flanks. Well, we shuffled good ones. You know, I'm okay with him actually drawing those anytime soon. But we have a dead hand, we don't really have anything to play on next turn. The top deck any kind of like fusion. Oh, here's a thread. Okay. Got a thread out there. Or a breach, right? Depends. 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 Depends on what he wants. Natural talent. Okay, there is a buttons version. If that is a buttons version, I guess that is a Highlander. I guess that is a Highlander with a natural talent. Okay, good stuff. 1 and 6. Oh, a 6 is for a breach. Another version. Okay. And a fistful of corpses, right, for a 1-drop. Oof. That is not too bad. What a bad hand for us. They will get out there. Okay, that's not too bad. If he has threats, he will use it, right? And we just like must go face here, unfortunately. And hope for him not to have threats from an ADC, but I guess that is like a false hope right there, false hope. Well, at least like we will get a Corpsicle, right? In Hell and Out. Yeah, rank 211, bro. That she's well, he'll clear without anyone. Oh, he doesn't want to clear. Okay, now we have like a really good chance out there. Now we have kind of like a good chance out there if he doesn't want to clear with threats. That is actually pretty cool. We need just a good top deck and we're fine. For example, a Horizon's Edge, Buttons, Marrow, Reska, Ethereal Oracle, and none of that happened, right? Okay, let's see what is up. Oh my god, bro. That is so bad though. Okay, so what do we do here? We draw a Corpsicle, obviously, right? We draw a Corpsicle. Want to kill this with a Corpsicle and spam the Born, right? Spam the Born, a lot of damage to the face, and again we are hoping for a top deck of a Buttons to actually win this game. Buttons or a Ethereal Oracle. I guess this game can be won by us if we just like top deck like right. Okay, if he didn't want to clear before, he will clear now if that is a threat from an ADC, right? Airlock breach, but not from an ADC. Okay. So we are now opened for another good top deck in the means of a Horizon's Edge here. Death Crawl from Natural's Town just to summon a couple of extra ghouls right there. Okay, there's not too bad. A couple of extra ghouls. Okay, decent. Okay, good top deck for me, please. 3 and more. Well, that is kind of like a good top deck, right? Kind of like a good one. I'm surprised Prince that Gold Astral was worse than. Well, it kind of is. Don't want to draw here. I kind of want to draw though. Kind of want to draw. Or do we like do tier damage to his face? That is the question I ask. So, and we'll draw later next turn. Oh, I guess that's fine. I guess that's fine. Do we refresh here for another Corpsicle? I guess we do. We need that damage though. We need that damage. Okay, now we have like a couple of draws and the top deck by itself. So we'll be at 4 cards. And that might be a damage though. That might be some kind of like, you know, damage here.
You defiled the
Exarch, and don't tell me that is a CNE, bro. No, that is a just a more important. What is this card? Don't tell me that is a that you actually got what a kill gem from here. That would be such a bad choice for you, bro. And we actually had really bad top decks out there. Have 3 damage, 6 here. Have to like either kill this. Okay, let's see what is it. What is our top deck here? We need a Reska, for example. Horizon Sense. Okay. Oh, that's not too bad. That is not too bad. Oh, come on, then. I need to kill that dude. Well, that is tricky, though. That is really tricky. Okay, fine. Okay, I'll kill that. And we go face here 100%, right? And go face here 100%. I still try to mill him, though. Okay, now we just need 3 damage. And for him not to have a heal. If he has a Zilix, it's unplayable. Yeah, Smork, bro. I'm smoking here like crazy. So, okay, no Crusher, please. No Crusher, and I'm fine with whatever you got there. I guess that is not a Crusher. But that is an Exarch, another one, dude. And a Crusher. Bro, you serious right there. How much damage is that? Okay. How much damage is that? Well, that's a lot of damage though. And I kinda need to kill the Reska. 4, 11, 16, 17 out there. Well, okay, I guess we're not like pushing for his face because he has a heal. Now we actually need a Razzle-Dazzler here. And we need a really good high roll out there. Okay, that is kinda like a high roll though. That is kinda like a high roll. Couple of taunts and a lifesteal here, so that is fine, and that is kind of like a lot of damage for him to handle. He needs to train with his minions, and we need yet another good top deck right there. He's pretty much out of resources, and like all of those cards are really bad. He relies on pure top decks there, and that is a threat, and that is not too bad by the way. But he'll okay, please get out of Harbinger here. I would really appreciate a Harbinger out. Oh, come on, bro. That is really bad, though. Well, he might consider actually killing that stuff. Or killing it with a goal. Okay, he draws now. He has like 3 cards left. Well, if we're all kind of like lucky enough here, we might be okay. That is like potentially 6 damage into his face. He's at 14. We don't really have a way to freeze him, unfortunately, but we have a lot of damage. Ooh. And there is an instant GG. Easy, my dude. Ooh, what an easy game on them. What an easy game on them, bruh. 0 sweat, right? Zero sweat. Well, as I said, like in the beginning of the match, we just need for control deck not to hit a perfect curve right there, so and we will be fine instantly. But him getting a Crusher there, bro, I was kind of lucky. A Crusher with +1/+1, a couple of Exarchs, a Snake Eyes. All of that good stuff, even a Death Scroll, just to like clear a little more. Well, I guess he didn't like have a really good Death Scroll. He had a Reska in his hand. He could spread a Death Scroll over Reska, but I don't really have a board for him to steal anything. So he tried like to gain a tempo and like push me away out of my lethal ranges, right? So he made a couple right choices. That was actually the right choice to do a Death Scroll at that point. But he needed exactly good top decks, unfortunately. And he needed us not to top deck anything good, like anything. And he pretty much succeeded of us actually drawing really dead there, but finally, one good top deck and he is out of this game, right? Instantly. Against 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 the paladin, we kind of need to find mine casualties and a Reska. That is our like way to victory there. If he has a Pipsy turn 5, for example, right? We can like leave a Harbinger just for the sake of it, but I don't really see a point. Kind of want like better cards out there. I hope for a top deck of a Harbinger, not for it to be in my hands. Well, that is kind of garbage though. We need better cards if you want to win a Pipsy Paladin. Well, I hope it's Libram. I really hope it's Libram Paladin though. Because a Libram Paladin might just like, you know, get annihilated here. I guess it's not, right? We don't trade. I don't really want him to trade. Oh, really? Oh, really? So he already has a Pipsy, or what? What kind of stuff that is? What kind of garbage that is? I heard if you place in both wild and standard, you get rewards for both. Is that true? I don't really know. I never climbed wild. Like never in my life I was like a wild legend, bro. Not even talking about like last half a year when I stream. So I don't really know that kind of stuff. Unfortunately, I'm not the right person to actually ask about that. So we can clear everything and get a button zone. How about that? It was kind of like not too bad of a choice out there, I think. Let's go. We kind of need, you know, to empty our deck here for good top decks, you know, for good top decks. If he has a Pipsy turn 5, I mean, you know, all we need is a Reska out there, and we kind of need him to actually spam some minions. And for us to top deck something like at least 250, okay, so at least mine casualties, we need to top, okay, that is a, you know, that is a start, bro. Now we need a little more, just a little more. Now we need to actually shuffle flags here in the hope for him to draw a Pros flag, but we just shuffled 2 blood flags, my friend. Blood flags don't really do anything here, unfortunately. That's a Pipsy right now, as the game is pretty much over zone. And he does have a Pipsy right now. And we have a Helya, that's I mean, we can clear. I think that it is possible for us to clear here with the Horizon's Edge, right? Because as soon as you know, well, we have to try at least, right? We have to try. We deal probably a proc here. Obviously, everything hits face, because why not, right? Because why not? How why not? Right? Okay, and let's try to clear that stuff. At least I wanted to clear Titan here. If we just like miss, the game is over. So we'll just like concede here and you know, search for another game, I guess. That is fine. And we missed and we conceded. There's no point for us to actually play that one. I need to definitely learn more from these games, because I realize I think of different plays and people who do well, which means I need to rethink my plays more. Well, what I can tell you, as far as I, you know, played for some time, like for recent half a year, right, when I started to stream and came back to Hearthstone. Like half a year ago, I was just like grinded for legend. Then I was grinded for top 1000. Now I'm grinded for top 100, right? And that is in half a year. And okay, I guess the shaman. I guess we need to find Malted Magma. Everything else is like you know, garbage, whatever we actually take out. Or Buccaneer is a good top deck too. I mean. So yeah, the whole point here is that, like, you know, you come back to each game and analyze it. Like, even if I lose, like, not talking about like the last game, for example. The last game was like purely if he has a Pipsy turn 5 and if we have an answer to it. If we don't really find, like, if he finds a Pipsy turn 5 and if we don't really top deck an answer here, for example, I could top deck a Reska and just like steal a Pipsy or steal like till turn 5, right? Or steal whatever comes out of it, and that is a possibility, you know. And if that happens, he instantly loses, and if that happens, if that doesn't happen, I instantly lose. It is like pretty much how the game goes of a Pipsy Paladin against an aggro like this. If they don't really have a Pipsy, they lost, so that is how it is. And I think we need to shuffle a couple of flags here. I think we need to shuffle a couple of flags here, because he might just like draw him with another Cactus Cutter. So that is like, you know, as far as this game went, and you know, it's totally fine for it to be this way. Because the probability for them... Oh, we can actually get a Malted Magma out there. That's not too bad. Okay, let's go. And so the point here is that you go back and analyze each game, and just like you have to have just one question in mind of how could I win it, like knowing that you lost, right? Like if you win, it's probably you did pretty much like good choices out there, but it doesn't really matter if you win. But what matters is if you lose, and you actually have to analyze a game and understand what went wrong, what was your choice there that could lead you to a victory. That is about it. That is like your only questions that you should ever ask in such a point. Yeah, let's see where it lands, right? Okay. Okay. We don't really have corpses here. We might have a Malted Magma himself.
Choose with care.
I think we chill. I think we chill here. And at that point, after you analyze, like, for example, I go back to some games and like try to think of what happens there. And after a game, I like come up with a solution. I was like, okay, at that specific turn, if I actually made a different choice, that could lead me to a victory. But that is not it. You actually have to also think about, like, if you did that choice, would it help you to like win any match against like these classes, or was it like just a temporary decision, just exactly in this game to give you a win, and it would lose any other game, right? And if the answer is like the latter, if that would be okay for this game, but you would lose any other games, like, and you know that by just playing a lot against like those classes and all of that good stuff. And if you like realize that stuff, you say, okay, whatever, I lost, that is fine, I made the right choices, and you just like have to forget about that stuff, and that's it. And that's how it goes, you know? So we go with a Marrow here, just like to... without corpses? Marrow without corpses? We can do 3 corpses if we want, 6 damage. Let's see where it lands. If it hits 1... Oh, 0 hits. Interesting. Well, I guess we go with the Marrow though. Well, we can do a lot of damage. We have a lot of damage prepared here. I guess we do this. I think this is better. Okay. Let's just squeeze in a lot of damage. We have like enormous amount of damage out there. If a Marrow hits his face, he's probably done for this game, so... If he doesn't have a town, it will be just fine. Oh, come on, Titan, really? No, my god, bro, what are you doing? That is such a weak turn, though. Oh, an Asteroid Shaman, okay. Forgot about that stuff, bro. Asteroid Shaman. So, how much, you know, how much mana do we need to kill him? We just need 9 damage. We are 1 mana off a lethal here, right? So what do? And we hit face, and we probably play a Razzle-Dazzler. And chill and kill him next turn, right? Well, we didn't like hard roll Razzle-Dazzler, unfortunately, but that is fine. Oh, bro. That was your win con. That was your win con, though. You don't really have any other ways to heal as far as I remember, right? But you can kill us. There is a possibility, you know? I guess. I guess that is a possibility, so. I guess that is a possibility, so. Wow, bro. I guess that was a possibility, but not in these games, though. I just love having my morning coffee out there. You know, playing like high legend games, you know, with a kind of like a good deck though. By the way, if you want to add me on a Bottleneck, don't forget about that stuff. You can join a community out there, and all will be great, no? Brittlebone Buccaneer is always a kip, I would say, for us to actually try and get a temple on the board. Don't believe Reska is something good for us, and if you don't really like have a good start in this game. Okay, what is it? It's kind of like a decent start. Let's see where we land, right? Let's see where we land. They're playing Brittlebone Buccaneer here. Just for sake of it. Oh, Helya. There is another asteroid garbage. What do you want? A top deck and a cereal, for example. A dead card like this, or some kind of like huge drops. We'll do a cycle next and hope for a T-drop with a death rattle. That sounds like a reasonable plan. That sounds like a reasonable plan. Let's go. Let's just prepare and maybe like make him, you know, a little sweaty here. Was it even worse to have saved Salesman for a Brittlebone Buccaneer? No. No, it's not worth it, unfortunately. It's not worth it because it's just like a T2 with a reborn that will flood your hand with the snake wells, and that doesn't worth it at all. Okay, it needs 3 damage. Okay, that is a little better. And what I tell you that it doesn't worth it is something that I, you know, understood by just like having an experience in those games, you know. That is like the only way you understand that it doesn't worth to actually like, you know, pay with a tempo. Like for example, I gained a tempo there. I got a 2/2 on the board on the first turn. You wanted to play a snake oil on turn 3, which means that potentially if he doesn't have a response for a Miracle Salesman on turn 1, you miss 6 damage to the face, and 6 damage to the face in an aggro deck is a lot, you know. That is a lot though. You just cannot pay the price of not doing that. It just doesn't worth it. 6 damage to the face is much more valuable to you then, you know, a potentially 2-1 with a snake oil into your hand on turn like 4. Right? That is not unfortunate. I guess Helya is out. I want to destroy one little things here. So no, it doesn't worsen now. You don't try to actually, like when you play an aggro deck, you don't try to maximize the value of your cards. What you try is to maximize the damage into the opponent's face. That is it. You just like have to understand the difference there. That you try to actually kill the opponent, not to outvalue the control deck. That is, you know, it is never a good choice to do that. Okay, let's try to find a couple of Horns of the Winter. I mean, at least one and some damage. So we need 3 damage. Horn of the Winter and any 3 damage spell.
How enigmatic.
There is a 3 damage spell, and there is another one, but 0 Horn of the Winter for us. Well, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Tired? Right, okay. No problem. Trade to maximize the healing value. Okay. Okay, that is a thank you. That is a thank you, you know? That is full board clear plus a Titan for us. That is a thank you. And what do you want here? Corpsicles or done with the ship? I guess a Corpsicle is kind of like fun. Because we have a lot of corpses. Down with the ship can wait for a burst. So that is fine. Okay, here's a Hex coming right up. But he spent his whole turn doing that. And we'll have a Marrow next to. And we'll have a Marrow next to. That is like, you know, a lot of damage to his face on an empty board. We have a lot of burst out there. We have like potentially 11 damage in our hand without a spell damage. If we get a spell damage, that is even more. We have a couple of Horns of the Winter in our deck. We have like a Harbinger to actually draw those. Okay, don't tell me you have a Nostalgia, because that is like a 4 minions against you, and that is not too good for us, unfortunately. Don't tell me you have a Nostalgia zone. Okay, that is not a Nostalgia, so that should be fine. He tries to clear the board here, obviously, right? Marla Girlfriend trains a little, and we'll clear the whole board, shuffle more flags next turn, and all the good stuff, which is awesome. And I think there's a game-winning strat. Or do we have? What kind of like have a Razzle-Dazzler here? It's not too bad. But I guess that is not the right time to actually do that for now. Not the right time to actually do that for now. Let's clear the board and let's get this city out. And let's, you know, start damaging his face here a little. What hell is it? Oh, okay. So we have yet another 9 damage burst. We have 10 damage burst and 3 damage to the face. We kind of have a lethal here. It depends on what he plays out, obviously. Ethereal Oracle, and a Malted Magma just to clear. Okay, no problem. We need, oh, as I said, we need a lot more damage. Then. Now we still have a lethal. Still have a lethal. Okay, GG. Easy game. Yeah, those are easy games so far. We lost only to Pipsy Paladin. It was like a dream start, and for us having nothing. Well, you know, it is what it is. Oh, I guess that is a Starship Druid, right? Starship Druid with an enormous amount of draws in his deck. So we will probably. I kind of want those cards. Kind of want like a Helya turn 3, right? And the down was a ship after turn 4 with a 2-drop. So we need like a turn 2 play and something to spend 2 mana on turn 4. So that is fine. So that is a fine hand right there. Not like it's perfect, but it is what it is, right? Oh, my friend. It's getting even better now. I don't really have to pass the first turn and get some, you know, cheap damage into his face. That is nice. We obviously hope for him not to have like a perfect curve here. As I said, like against the controllish decks, all you need is just like for them not to hit perfect curve out there. And that's about it. We develop a Harbinger because that is more damage into his face, and that is a cycle through our deck. And you know, Dreadhound can be usable like instantly on the board, and this one cannot. So it's kind of like slower, and you actually like want a Dreadhound to be on a safe spot there. Okay, good thing go. He spent his board clear just to clear a couple of minions, so that is like, you know, questionable choice. I need to get Helya on as fast as possible. He has a misstep, has a lot of draws. You know, we hope for those plays to do some work here for us, for him to actually draw a couple at least at some point. Live binder. Oh, so that is a bro, that is an ODK stuff, right? That is an ODK Druid, an old Druid. Well, I'm glad we have a Helya here, bro. I'm really glad we have a Helya here, bro. Okay, my casualties obviously. I kinda need corpses, you know, here. Okay, I shuffled more flags. I guess his game should be much harder right now. We need to find yet another down with the ship to increase our chances for him to get all of those flags from the draws, because his deck is basically like draw based, right? And that should be our winning strat right there. He has a lot of health, don't get me wrong. He has a lot of healing, a lot of armor, a lot of that good stuff, a lot of board clears, and a lot of damage from hand, obviously. We hope for him just like to draw badly here, and when he draws to draw flags, right? That is our, like, you know, key to victory here. But it depends. It depends how lucky we are and how lucky he is. Because he can actually get his full combo pretty early, so... Okay, Sparkling File here. Or Strain, do you have a swipe? Or it doesn't matter if you do. It doesn't matter now if you do so. Okay, that is good. That's some good news out there, that he drew a cross blank like this. Because now that means that he 100% doesn't clear his board here, which is extremely crucial for us. Bloodmage Thalnos. Corpsicle to clear, or Corpsicle to deal damage. That is a question. So, how many corpses do? That is one of those few minions where we can actually trade into with those mining casualties, right? One of those few. Okay, let's do them. Let's draw, let's do the trade, and all of that good stuff. Here's a horn for us. Oh, that is actually pretty nice. Horn. Let's go with mine cattle just to get on the board. And get more corpses if he finds a board clear, and something like a swipe with a spell damage, or just swipe by itself. with a pile, for example, or something. We want just like to get those resources out of his hand, and for him to actually be forced to draw here, you know. And for him not to have a Frost Lotus Blossom blossomed, you know. If he draws just one card and gets just 5 health from it, I'm perfectly fine with whatever happens out there. And we actually need him not to find...
Magic.
Okay, here's a Seaweed Showers without a mist, so, you know, there's a little less for us to worry about. Here's a Frost Plague, nice. And yet another Plague, that is awesome. And another Plague, oh, that is good. Oh, oh, that is nice, bro. Okay, kill the ghouls, thank you. And that is Elisa. Easy game. Ooh, that was dirty. I didn't expect blacks to work this well against this guy, but you know, we got our chances out there, right? We made the right choices with mulligans, with all the good stuff, and it just turned out to work. It just turned out to work perfectly for us here. So that is nice. Going well so far. We just hope not to jump into yet another paladin with a Pipsy turn 5, I guess. That is our plan to climb so far. Pipsy pal with a Pipsy turn 4. Or turn 5. Well, they can actually have a turn 4. Against a mage, okay, that will be kind of challenging. Now we have to...
The last act of sacrifice is...
We have to be all in on a tempo against a mage. And how do we do that? Brittlebone Buccaneer is a good start, Miracle Salesman is good, Mind Casualties is probably really good against an elemental mage, if that is an elemental mage. Okay, so far, let's do that. So far, let's do this. Oh, another Miracle Salesman, that is pretty nice, huh? Okay, so what are you? Big spell mage. So that is a big spell mage. Big spell mage. What do you have on turn 2? Some garbage. You might have a Cold Neophyte on turn 2. Cold Neophyte on turn 2. In such a case, we will have a really bad turn, right? Okay. Dude, I read you like a book, right? I read you like a book, though. Okay, let's see what's up. If he doesn't have a good response like a weapon right now, it might be just perfectly fine here. His best card right now to play is to weapon and chill and like pass a turn. Okay, that is actually a good card too, but it just doesn't work because we have like a good card as a continuation of that. So okay, he didn't develop any discounts for Tsunami. He had to play that before, like the last turn he had to play actually a weapon and do nothing. That was his best turn, and he just missed it out, right? And now he just like, has nothing else to do but just like to attack some weird garbage like this. Gorgonzormu for us. Sign me on them. You know, we keep a Horizon's Edge here. I really want to start like damaging his face with all of those like 15 damage and hidden in a Horizon's Edge, but like that is too early for us. It is too early for us. Puzzle Mace a card guard just to destroy a weapon. I told you, bro. You had to actually use a weapon there. A casual Blizzard, you know? How convenient, bro. How convenient, bro. Casual Blizzard is a really convenient move here. Okay, let's go. We didn't develop a board, but we damaged him for a lot. We actually have to find spell damage. But he didn't have any discount for a Tsunami, so I don't really have to worry too much about it. But I can worry a little... Okay, so that is next turn Tsunami, that is fine. That is fine, we have like a little time left for us, and we hope for this Wisdom Ball not to do yet another board clear, okay? Fireball not into a 1-2, thank you. I really appreciate that stuff. I really appreciate that stuff. That is not a 1-2. Okay. We actually have to develop a cheese here, you know. We actually have to develop a cheese here. So in such a case, we do this. We do a goal. Try to clear like this. Awesome. Develop a cheese. And go face with those. His Tsunami is kind of weak. And yet again, we have to actually hope for a Wisdom Ball not to have any kind of board clears. Not a Blizzard, not a Flame Strike. That is all I ask for. None of these two cards, and we won the game instantly. Six damage to the face. 7 damage to the face. 8 damage to the face.
Choose with care.
Like, we have this cycle anyway, because never in the world I'm playing that guy. Okay, well now we have a Bloodmage Thalnos for full board clear, which is kind of awesome. Full board clear, a lot of damage into his face. And you know, there is a lethal next to him. If he has another Tsunami, be my guest. And we hope for him... Oh, Wisdom Ball doesn't save him now. He needs to find, I don't know what though. I don't know what. Norgan. I don't know. Secret. Tries to find a counter spell. Doesn't save you though. Doesn't save you though, bro. Okay, easiest game of my life, bro. Easiest game of my life. That is what you get for playing a Norvis deck without actually being a Norvis, right? Playing a Rather scale at that point, bro. What were you expecting, though? I don't know. That was such a weird and really bad choice overall. Because you deny me what, like, I have... The most I can have is like a couple of 1-drops that you kind of like increase the cost of. But everything else costs like 2 and more. Well, okay, I had Horn of the Winters. Like, I had 2 Horns of the Winters and 2 Miracle Salesman. So that was what you were aiming for. And that is a really weird choice out there. Hell yeah. Against the Hunter. Don't believe Helya is any good, right? Against the hunter. I think that is a waste of a turn. Buttons on the other side. Well, buttons is always like kind of cool to have in your hand. What do you do here? Like, do you waste a coin on a Gorgonzormu turn 2 for it to be developed like earlier? So, if we do, we don't really need like a Harbinger, but that is the cycles for our deck, right? Might just have a buttons like if we draw garbage. Okay, let's do that. Horn of the Winter. Okay, now we need a Brittlebone Buccaneer, and if we top deck a Brittlebone Buccaneer, I'm kind of fine here. I'm kind of fine here. I think that should be a good start. We just top deck a Brittlebone Buccaneer here. Oh hell! Oh come on, bro! I threw you away. I don't really need you. Don't get scared. Come back to me in the next game, okay? Okay. Got a deal there.
Well, then, we have a
What the hell is this? Is that a Zoo Hunter? A new kind of version of it? I'm not prepared for that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's that. Oh, and we have a really bad turn there. Because if that is a zoo, and that is what I assume it is,
What is best?
if that is a zoo, if that is what I assume it is, you have to actually play Delicious Cheese here. Okay, that was a nice pickup. Do you like the Horn of the Winter here? Just to develop a board, you know? It seems reasonable. Can he buff like a Draenei here?
There's not much time.
I kind of want to develop a board. Like this goes here and this goes face, I think. I think this is the right move. I might be wrong, like really badly wrong here. If he finds a way to actually buff this Draenei, I might just like lose the game out of it. See what's up. So Buttons have a Helya, has a Titan Forge traps. Well, that is not too bad though. Let's see if he finds an explosive trap. He will trade into a straight one here, like this. So. You have a lot of cards. Yeah. Let's see what is the other one. Like his deck is weird. I think I need to develop a board, but I don't really need buttons here. We have zeros, like 2 spells in our left in our deck. The buttons, button will draw just 1 card, right? So Helya is actually better. Helya is actually better. Let's see if that is a nice trap. That is not. Might be a red trap, by the way, and you know, I'm not prepared for that kind of stuff. I think I chill. I'm not prepared for a red trap here. If that happens for us, I guess I could risk it, but if that was a red trap, that would be just a game over instantly. Okay, he trades into Helya here, obviously. How much damage do we have from hand? 6 plus 12, 18 damage. At 12 right now. Oh, really? A taunt on a 1-1 Bram. That is huge though.
Choose with
Oh my god, if he has a Hound. God, if he has Hound. As a Hound, we have to actually like trade with this one. And draw with the buttons, really. That is our, that is our way to do it. Well, I guess, right? Go, let's go. Has a Hound. We need to minimize the damage here. So we have 9 plus 6, 15. 15 damage. The only problem for us, 15, 21, 21, right? So we need for buttons to die and for it to actually hit a face, but to die, not to and we don't really have, I don't really think that we have time for that to happen, so don't really think we have the time. Yeah, okay, we need a spell damage now. Didn't happen for us, okay. No spell damage for us. No spell damage. Well, I guess we'll risk it in such a case. Well, we can DM Marrow. We can DM Marrow. And pass a turn. How much damage is that? 9. 9. Can DM Marrow. Hope for it to actually hit a base and pass a turn. But that is so so bad though. It's such a bad move. Marrow is really bad there. But we might just like run out of corpses here. So we need a goal. We need a goal, Corpsicle. Unfortunately, this like copied Malted Magma, not like a Corpsicle here. 3 Corpsicles would be a game 1. We cannot develop mining casualties because we will just like heal like crazy here. And the game would be over anyway. I kind of want him to actually have Mukla, right? Top deck of a Mukla, I guess. I mean a nag into Mukla. Maybe a Sasquatch. Sasquatch is really bad for him. Because there is not a lot of pressure on us. Oh my god, bro. No, 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 no. No damage here, no damage here, no heal. No damage, no heal. Whatever you do, just like, not these 2 cards. Draws, whatever you want, no problem whatsoever. Damage. So we're dead next, right?
I have too many cards.
Damage here, we just like need to put everything, and we don't really have spell damage to do it. Well, we can survive, right? We can like survive here. There's no problem in that one. There's 12 damage from him. We just need to limit the damage to be like 5, 7. And we're kind of like still alive, right? Kind of like still alive. 3 damage to everything. That is not enough. 1 damage to everything. 1 here, 1 here. Okay, so that is our way out, right? And this one. This here. And this here. And we are kind of like still that, right? 7, 9, 9 plus 12. I kind of like still that, fortune. Could not kill a great could not kill Grypton. Okay, that was a fair loss, I would say. Like, we still really drew badly in the beginning of the game. I guess that is not like really good, but you know, it is what it is. That was a nice shot anyway. We had our outs, right? We had our outs. We needed him to juke on badly. We needed him not to find a damage and not to find a heal from a Grifter, right? That could be our outs. And that was a high chance for him not to find anything like this. Reska. I guess no one plays Nostalgia these days, probably just like an Asteroid Shaman yet again. And Dreadhound is like, I would say, almost always a keep, like depends on the matchup, but if you're not facing like kind of like all those rogues and druids or AK shenanigans, I guess Dreadhound is always a keep right there. And that is not the one. It can be a spell damage, right? It can be a spell damage. Asteroid Shaman. It's kind of like an ODK, but not really. The deck is weak by itself, but I guess people like it though, because it looks fun at least, right? At least it looks fun. I guess we want to cycle through the deck with this one. I guess we just want to cycle, and I guess we just want to top deck of a Brittlebone Buccaneer, probably, something like this. Pop-up book, don't care. And another one. Okay, that one I care about, kind of. No, not another pop-up book. Oh, okay. Ultra Violent Breaker, okay. So we need, you know, Brittlebone Buccaneer, Malted Magma, not a mythical Salesman, but that is not the cards that we need. Unfortunately. I think we're trying to get on the board here with a Horn, right? We'll keep the burst. Because we just need this guy. Keep the burst here. Let's do this. We are kind of on a board. I don't even know if Asteroid Shamans actually run Nostalgia these days. I didn't even check that one. Didn't care even a little about that deck though. Because it feels like every time I face it, I can just like beat it without a problem. Unless they high roll like this, finding all of their asteroid shuffles in the first like 4 turns, but unless that happens, you know, we are usually fine. Okay, I'm a little worried here. I'm a little worried here. What do we do? Face with everything? Because asteroids? Because we kind of like have a really cool block clear after. Oh my god, okay, fine. A couple of asteroids like this. Okay, I'm kind of like happy I didn't trade those and just thank you, bro. That is a triangle here for us, interesting. And a pop-up book for us, interesting. And that's thank you. Nice Magada, bro. Nice Magada. What was that? And you hit face, right? What do you expect here, my dude? That I don't have anything in the world of one. What was your expectation there? Like, even if you clear the whole board right now. Okay, if you heal, that is not a lethal, right? Okay.
Of the sea.
14 damage. We need 14 damage out there, right? 9, I have 11. Have a Horizon Sage, by the way. Not really a bad one, though. Not really a bad one, though. Let's go with the Horizon Sage then. Kinda want this burst in my head. Ooh. Wait. 11. I can go face with everything. Just like develop here. Hold on. Do you like care about this guy? Do we like even care about these guys though? That is my question. Discover different spell. What kind of spell do you want? Like another Corpsicle? Next damage. Next turn, that is 14 damage. Dude.
There's not much time.
Dude. Okay, fine. I'm going fine.
Put a pin in it.
Fine. Don't care.
Hear the call of Shire.
No heal, you're dead. That's 12 damage. Oh, he can only cast, right? Hold on. Hold on. You just have like one. Hold on. You wasted a spell here, so you will not have anything like free. So you just like aim for a couple of asteroids around. So that is your whole plan to survive, just to. Wow.
It is beyond comprehension.
Dude, what are you expecting with this deck? What the hell is this? What was your plan there? How do you like want to win? What what? I mean what? GG man. GG man. Oh my god. What is that deck like? What is it win? What is this deck wins condition? Probably to win on like turn 9, right? Probably that is a win con. You just like do an enormous amount of damage after like turn 8, 9, right? Maybe that is the plan overall. Magara is kind of like okay. I don't know. I don't know. It's oh, hold on. We are playing against a rock. Everything is out, right? Done with the shit. No, we need a Helya. Hold on, if that is... Well, if that is a shuffle rock, I might actually try to go for a tempo. Maybe you just like throw away one down with a ship and try to find like Horn of the Winter and actually try to go for a tempo. How about that? Can we out tempo this deck? I think it is possible, right? I think it is possible, so let's try. We didn't try it for a while, you know, to untempo in decks like this. I didn't try it for a while, so let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Because I usually aimed for a Helya, but I never had like this kind of like perfect sorrow there. Never had it, you know. Didn't have like a Brittlebone Buccaneer +1 death rail for a while though against the rock, so I guess we should try it, like, you know. and hope for them not to have a Robocaller into a full combo on turn 3, right? That's about it. That's our only hope here. Found Helya, that is nice. Okay, let's try it here. Good stuff, good stuff. Found Helya. Found our secondary win con. Found our secondary win con here. Okay, here's a Robocaller. And turn 3 death, right? Oh. Okay. I was trying to out-tempo these garbage, right? Trying to out-tempo four drops on turn 3. Okay, that is oh. Okay, that is not too bad, bro. That is you know, that is some hope for us. That is some hope. That's some hope, bro. That is the most I could ask for. Some hope like this. Some hope like this. That is the most I could ask for, so we can clear the board now, though. If you want, but I don't really want. Don't really want that. Let's do this. Let's shuffle here. I guess we trade with Brittlebone here. Let's go. So we cleared his first win con, so we're kind of like decent here. We just like need to play Helya. That is all we need right now. And we want for us to actually play a game for like 5 more turns here, right? In such a case we'll probably win. But it depends. It depends if he like has a Sonya already and all of that good stuff, and that can be crucial for us, you know. For for how the game goes here. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. Do you really just draw? Hold on. Look for treasure. Okay. Yeah, he drew a pirate here. Wrap into pit stop. Gear shift.
Time is almost up.
What do you think from pit stop zone? That is a Zilliax, that is a little ambitious, you kinda like need a lot of stuff. Okay, holy plant for us, that is nice. That is nice. But he had a lot of shuffles without us actually playing a Helya here, and that is a problem. And that is a problem, but he's kinda like out of steam here. Full Salzar for Taunt, okay. Born of the Winter for us. Destroys yet another like this. Horizon Sash for us. Okay, that is actually really nice though. Horizon Sash is actually really nice. Eternity of Torment Zone. So let's see. We try to, you know, to proc as much as possible. And hope for the hits to be good. Hey there, sign of the chat, how you doing? How you doing, my friend? So he has 18 damage. The question here is, what do you want? Do you want to go face? Or do you want like to actually have an extra proc here? I think we are aiming for an extra proc, right? Like we can destroy one of the 5/5s if we are lucky. But that is like what, 3% chance for it to happen. Overall, it's better probably to attack at 10-7, because we'll try and actually clear it next turn. I guess it's a little better. It is more consistent this way. Okay. Here, you know, unfortunately for us, he spent so many, you know, draws without us actually playing a Helya. Now he doesn't really have a lot of draws, and he might like have, you know, all of the good stuff, all of the goods. 5-4. He has another sandbox, and oh, and he drew a Sonya, bro. Really, really, you found a Sonya like this? Oh my friend, so cool. And you have a huge tempo with a playhouse. And we are on turn 6. Imagine that. He might just like kill us, you know? He might just kill us.
What is best?
Because we are like, we have like 6 mana. What the hell is this? Well, you know, to increase the chances, we actually have to attack an 8-8, not an 8-4. To increase the chances of winning here.
Choose with care.
Because we actually need to play Marrow. And for a Marrow to actually land perfect hits. That is like about it.
No reprieve.
Okay. All 10 hits have to be there. Like on this side of the board. It didn't happen. It didn't happen. Okay, I need a black plank.
Now that was something.
You possess exceptional skill.
We should be dead there.
I've thrown a lot of traitors overboard in my time.
Should be dead, right? He considers trading, really? Dude, is it one of my friend lists now? Dude, what is happening out there? Two Frostbite, so he cannot like play a Sonya, right? That is like the only problem for him. Speaker Stomper. Hold on, are we still in this game? Hold on, are we still in this game though? I don't believe so. We don't have a lethal.
Choose with care.
Well, the only way for us to survive is kind of like clear the board, but we survive at 4 HP. We need him to drop blacks, right? Okay, fine, let's go. Let's try to clear him. Okay, we're kind of like alive. Okay, as crazy as it sounds, we're straight on lethal here. If we survive and he doesn't kill us and he doesn't find a way to heal from our grave toe, we're fine, you know? And he didn't draw any blacks, unfortunately, for us.
Now this
So here you go. Here goes the Sonya, and if he finds a damage here, we are kind of screwed. But he might just not, you know? It might just happen, though.
now this is treasure.
He might have a Zilliax too. He didn't draw Plague. Oh, come on, I need some help here, bro. Come on, give me a Plaguey. Give me the Plague, bro.
Fit for a pirate.
Hold on. It feels like he doesn't have it. He has a 0 mana. Yeah, he's forced to actually do a breakdance on a 4-3 just to clear the board and kind of like still alive here. Oh my dude. And he sacrifices the Sonya in such a case just to stay alive. I guess we got it, right? I guess he doesn't like have an answer.
Now this is treasure.
Frequency Oscillator. So he doesn't have a Zeal, he doesn't have a Grita, bro. Ooh. Boo-hoo, my dude. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, guys. Oh my. how did we win that one? I don't even know. I don't even know how that happened, but no, we won, right? Okay, we climbed almost 100, right? Let's say. Okay, we climbed 80 ranks right there. Fine. We were like on 211 as far as I remember, and 139 right now. We'll probably continue the green on the next stream, but right now I have to go. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show there. We, we lost only 2 games with some kind of like high roll, so that is fine by me. So as far as this, thank you everyone for watching. But for now, that is bye.